talk to you. Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel. You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk. Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
No, you're wrong. You're totally wrong. We're pog chums.
You and Abnathon are insignificant.
He's a slaphead.
But even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave Elsweyr, my brothers and I will not hunt you down. Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to Elsweyr. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths. Leave Elsweyr, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Get out of it.
Hiveclaw, are you all right?
You call me pipe. You call me pipe law.
I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp. I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for. We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Eurexia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now. Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
In my own time. upon jump. Need to go to the shop. Shop in the bank. Where's my current 45 meals gone? The game's stolen them. Oh, fucking loads. Oh, there we go. Assign. Why did people want to sign? Dragon go on that. Nothing. Why? I saw a black arrow. We're next to it. There's a lot of bloody lot building. Funny.
If I'd known how foul Jackal done.
Jackal.
No offense, Walker, but Tamanat is checking inventory. Hard to count.
Hold there, poacher. One more step and my sweet boy will tear you apart. Come on, Milksop. Get up. You're useless. I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chime poachers pitch their tents all over the prowl. We care for many rare animals. A juicy target, yes? Just yesterday, a group of them stole this one's training whistle to lure out our beasts, you see. We have little gold, but Numaya would pay you to retrieve her whistle and punish those mascarses. But this one would not give to see you kick those bone-chime bastards in the teeth. Unfortunately, Numaya cannot leave her beast unguarded. Life on the ranch has made them fat and lazy, especially this one. Yes, Milksop, Numaya talks about you. Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood elf tinsmith over 100 years ago. It's not flashy, no gold engravings or anything, but the tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl, a masterpiece, Walker. Oh! This one does not like to think about it. Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothy jaws, claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though? Oh, not a chance. It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all. What it did not eat, it burned. Somehow, Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on Nirni that can stop a monster like that. Beautiful, yes? Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk Uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var. You should have seen it before, Walker. Broken bottles, old ragged tents. Oh, yes. Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Khajiit to eat meat. What makes this one snarl are most. This one does not like to...
Enough. Enough yatting. Now, this is a fetch a load of crap. What was we on? Raging Dragons, that's the one. chance of going near it because there don't seem to be any fucking way shrines in Elsweyr. I've been finding. Right, I'm here. We need to get somewhere. I want to go and do this monster. Quick piddle. Down. Got me a sec. Right, microwave the whole time. Just knock that over. I'll go Sorted. Oh, where were we? Just going somewhere. Tell them on. Away from it. Whoa, I did a spider. Spawny gig. Delvin. Delvin's still needs to get a bloody shot. Oh. Just go to the shop. Stop pissing about. Go to the fucking shop. In fact, if I can open a way shrine up around here somewhere, there must be one because it's called a stitch. Then maybe if I get to the stitches, we can open up a way shrine around here somewhere. Got
want to share good time.
Fuck this fucking game. I'm going up adventure space. Dragon Palace. I wonder if we have to collect these kind of things. What's that? Back to the town. First we don't start away from. It's the town there must be a way from. It's the town there must be a way from. Why can't I see the way from? tables and stuff are there, and no people. Perfect.
Rest your feet and walk. Warm day. Hurried purchases lead only to...
Forgetting that. Use the better stuff. Market stuff. 1650 down. Still better than that. Or account for it.
Open for business.
Why me? They would.
I've no idea whether that's craftable. That must be. It's a treasure. You obviously make something with that. Need a bank. They can be deconstructed. this? Oh yeah. A piffle trumpet. What the hell is that? No idea what that is. What are? What? Back to the way
Shore's bones. Rigert knew Hello? Rigert. As soon as Rigert returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, the Skald King sent him to Elsweyr with gifts for the cats. Rigert is always given the most important, most faraway missions. Problem is, Rigert lost the gifts. So many ways. First, a courier brought Rigert's package to Riverhold instead of Rimmen. Then, as our ship was boarding, a werebear attacked and stole honey needed for my special sweetbread. Last and not least, Rigert's famous minstrels are missing. Thank you, friend. Retrieve Rigert's package from Thedara in Riverhold Marketplace and meet me after in the Stitches. Rigert's diplomacy waits for no man, or woman, or cat. But be careful. Sweaty threats fill Elsweyr's den. The finest coats in all of Skyrim. A gift for Canon Reeve Jusdo to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Rigert would already have them if his courier wasn't completely incontinent. The package was delivered to Thedara in Riverhold Marketplace. It's impossible to find Windhelm-worthy honey in Elsweyr, but this Rigert hired... Freaking out. Where's the dragon guy? Bastard.
killed it. Must be that dragon must come here a lot. Very good, time for a YouTube piece. Don't want it. Come on up here, you know you want to.
Greetings, Walker. Have you a moment to speak?
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation. Ah, Thadara was wondering how much longer she would need to keep this stinking thing in her shop. Thadara doesn't know what's inside, but it smells like hot horse cheeks. Your friend Rigger told you about the delivery fee? Yes?
Oh, no, I wouldn't even know what hot horse cheeks smell like. Fuck's
The
sake.
courier who brought Rigger's rotten package was promised payment upon delivery. Thadara assumed someone would eventually come to claim its disgusting contents, so she paid the fee herself. It's only fair that Thadara be reimbursed, yes? You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you are being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes? Thank you, friend. Thadara had doubts about accepting a strange package that smells like curdled dog slobber, but it felt like the
You
right
said
thing
hot
to do.
horse cheeks. because-
Please visit again if you'd like Thadara to help with your embarrassing sense of style.
So what did that do? Nothing.
Thadara isn't...
A crowded marketplace, a chance meeting, unexpected,
tree cat.
unannounced, and perhaps just the thing this one needs to solve a most curious investigation. Music Thunderboots, at your service.
From the boots, man.
An abduction, to be precise. No ransom, no demands, no obvious suspects or motives. Just a heartbroken father and a missing young lady. But that is why Music was hired,
Oh,
yes?
you are-
He steps in when all other justice fails. Correct. This one searches for Zinthia, daughter of Ishu. However, Music's inquiries have led to nothing but dead ends. And with the young lady's safety on the line, the sooner this investigation is solved, the better. A chance meeting turned fated partnership.
Go to Riverhold again.
Fortuitous for this one, yes? You should speak to Ishu first. See if he has any new information for us. His house is just south of the marketplace. Can't miss it. Music Thunderboots is a Khajiit of action. Well, he does not wish to merely boast of his prowess. This one aims to prove such skill. Just as soon as we have a little more to go on, of course. This one will confess, while Mizik is confident in his skills of investigation, he struggles with the more alarming situations his line of work often entails. Such as when large people threaten him with very sharp daggers. Not this investigation. It is a good...
I could use a break.
It's a river hole.
Are you here about this one, Cynthia? Has she been found? Yes, of course. Cynthia was taken in the dead of night. This one has received no ransom, yet he fears the worst. She is a very beautiful Jakajit, you see. Ishu believes that the captors may mean to sell her. Cynthia has a long, glossy coat, soft as the richest of silks. Her eyes are bright yellow, like the honeyed moons. Ah, and she always wears a gold necklace.
Rich bitch.
No suspects, no, but someone who may have spotted something? There is a wood elf who tends to stay up well into the night, always singing and dancing, that one. If anyone saw something unusual the night Cynthia was taken, it might be her. The wood elf's name is Mel? Yes, that's it. Mel the Musical, she always calls herself. You can usually find her toward the north end of town near the Sand Gardens. Ishu will pray for your swift success. To help find this one's darling Cynthia, Ishu will answer any question you ask. Mel arrived in Riverhold a few seasons ago. Makes a living begging for gold as she sings and dances. She has woken up Ishu more than once banging that drum of hers. Still, we chat occasionally. She is kind, if not a bit eccentric. Mel does not have a home in the traditional sense, so you will often find her sleeping in the stables and bathing in the public fountains. But who is Ishu to judge, eh? We all have our oddities. Cynthia, thank you.
Enough. I've got one of them. That always that. Got enough meals to last me for.
This a while.
Feel loud. Now we're gonna get feel loud. But it's not even there. Smell the music off. Whatever that black thing is in there. Return to Riverhall. if we see an obvious place first. I think it's gonna be.
Well, what do you know? A customer. Salutations. Mel the Musical at your service. Are you here for a performance? Ishu, the Khajiit with all the cats? That old coot is sweet as honey jagger, but a bit off if you ask me. Shame about his daughter, though. No one should have to go through that. If you're looking for trouble, Tajiri's your girl. I've seen her with all sorts of indecent folk lately. Always shifty eyes on those ones, I tell you. She tends to spend a lot of time behind the stables lately, if you catch my drift. Very good, then. And hey, if you're looking for some entertainment for your next soiree, make sure to seek me out. You won't regret it. She's a gambler with a lot of friends in a lot of places. And you know, who am I to judge? Business is business, after all. But as of late, she just seems to be getting more and more suspicious. In fact, there's been a lot of that in Riverhold. Suspicious activity. People who I ain't ever seen before, going about town at all hours. I mean, I may stay up well past most people's bedtime, but I'm a musician, comes with the territory. And these new folks aren't bards, that's for sure.